Hey guys, mtgnoob here, bringing you another Avacyn Restored draft. I don't think the picks are super close here. I think I just take the Zealous Conscripts. I don't really see a reason to not take it. Thunderous Wrath is nice, Cathar is nice, Air is nice, so we might be passing a strong red signal. Stern Mentor will get picked up. We're not likely to get anything back from this pack, so hopefully the person to our left realizes that we took the rare, but there's no way for them to know it's red, so we'll just take the Zealous Conscript, which is a bomb. Okay, and this is a tough decision to make because I don't want to get away from the red. I mean, Borderland Ranger's here to potentially splash. The Haven Gull Vampire is pretty sweet in my opinion. Lightning Mauler is equally sweet. Banishment is very good too. But I think I'm going to take the Vampire because he's just very hard and gets out of control pretty fast. I don't really want Reforge the Soul. The Bloodflow Connoisseur is fine. A lot of other things are fine, but I think the Vampire himself is pretty good. Okay, and here the red just dries up, but that's okay. I mean, now we have to choose. We could take from the white cards. Seems like there's some potential here in the white. There's also a shade in black, but that makes us want to be heavy black. I really like the Mist Raven. It doesn't seem like there's an open blue signal. It seems like at the moment there's black, potentially white. Um, that being said, I'm going to jump in on this Raven. I think it's probably the strongest card in the pack and easily the most abusable. Okay, and as soon as we see that, we have to kind of pay attention to the white signal being passed because a Righteous Blow is here and there's no real blue. So if I had that to redo, I might have taken the 2-1 tapper. But here, I'll take the Righteous Blow and the shade is here, and as we can see, the red seems to be getting gobbled up. Okay, and as soon as I say that, there's more blue cards, more black cards, and a red card. I really like the Exterminator. I'm not 100% that I'm going to be in blue, but this is a pretty good signal. But I think I'm just going to stick and try to cut red as best as I can. The Exterminator is really good. He's actually much harder to hit with than I thought in the past, but if he does get a counter or two on him, as long as they don't have the hexproof guy, he kind of is really good. So I'll take him. Okay, this is a really late Howlgeist. I don't really see anything else in red that I want. There shouldn't be so many green cards. I saw a lot of black flowing before, but I think it's fine to just pick up this Howlgeist and see. Maybe we'll go green, red. Okay, nothing really here. There's a peel. I kind of have to decide if I want to be in red green or red blue at this point. This is really nice. Creature at 4. Peel is a good trick though. Especially with the conscripts. Alright, I'm gonna take the peel and see if we end up blue-red. Okay, Thatcher's Revolt doesn't really do it for me. I think an Abundant Growth is okay. There's some white cards here. I don't think I'm going to be playing. I really want to play the red. So whether it's red-blue, red-white, or red-green, I think this guy is pretty decent and just kind of mises. So I'll take him. Okay, nothing really doing here. Ghostly Flicker is kind of good, especially with Zealous Conscripts. Mass Appeal is good, but we don't know how many humans we're going to have. Spectral Prison's okay in the right deck. I think I'll take the Prison here. Although this is, if we open a lot of red humans, I'll take the Mass Appeal. Okay, the Reforge comes back. Another green guy. Scalding Devil seems like an okay guy. I mean, it feels like I'm really stretching for the red at this point. But I'm going to just hack the Devil. Okay, nothing really for us. Just in case we have to play blue, I'll take the Ghoul. Not a big fan of that. Take another one of these. Okay, I'll take the Natural End. Take a Scroll. And we'll take a Mountain. Alright, so it seems like if 4 red playables, about 2 blue, 2 white, 1 green. So we're not stacked in any colors yet. If we open a sweet bomb here, then that might give us more direction. So bomb. Okay. Well, the good news is I don't really see anything in red. I don't know if you really want to call that good news. Riders is pretty sweet. Into the Void is good if we definitely want to go blue. There's a lot of good green cards. There's also the Griff Vanguard, which is nice. We don't really have any flicker effects at the moment. There's nothing in red. If I'm taking a green card, I'm probably taking the Familiar. Blue card, maybe Into the Void. There's a lot of nice green cards that are paired here. This pack is very green heavy. And, you know. Guess I'm going to try to stay blue red at the moment. So now it's a matter of this guy or Into the Void. I think they're both really good. I think I'll take the Vanguard. Okay, so here's the Seraph of Dawn, but I think I'm too far into blue to really try to get out now. So that being said, there's a Master Components, Crippling Chill, Stern Mentor. There's no red. I think we may have to potentially abandon red, which really sucks. But if we're abandoning red, then maybe we take the Seraph here. These blue cards are just straight up better in our deck. I don't want to give up on red just yet. So I'm going to pass up on the Seraph and take the Crippling Chill. Okay, and here's a Malcontents. Also a Wingcrafter and a Shield Mate. I think I'll take the Malcontents. Although we don't have too many humans, but I think it's still kind of decent. Plus we're cutting off red a little bit more. Okay, here's a Striker, which we don't mind. Archangel's nice. Definitely seems like we're not in white, but we could be. Okay, Fettergeist is good. I think he's, being in blue, he's pretty sweet. I don't know if he's better than the Striker. We don't really seem to be like a beatdown deck. So I'm going to hide some stuff here so we can kind of get a better idea of where we are. I think at this point I'm leaning towards the Fettergeist over the Striker. Alright, we have 10 creatures. Um, it is a flyer, and it's a really good flyer at that, so I'm gonna take it. I could have taken the striker, but I'll take that. Okay, so the colors that we're in are pretty good. We have the choice between a Mad Prophet and a Stone Right. Also, we have a Peel again. We don't really have anything. Well, we're starting to have some stuff to abuse with the Peel. I think I'm actually going to take the Peel over the Stone Right and the Mad Prophet. We have some stuff that we can get a little crazy with. Alright, Gang of Devils is eh. I mean, a 3/3 for 6, you'd much rather be tapping out for something fantastic. I could take this, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to take the Gang of Devils here. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, here's a favorable wind. Some black cards. How many flyers do we have? 1, 2, 3. I don't think favorable winds really works in our deck. I think I just hacked the Bone Splinters here. Okay, I don't really want any of these cards. Vigilante's okay. It is a human for my Malcontents, but it's really not going to be doing much. That being said, I could probably just hack a white card or the giant worm. Defy death is annoying, but we're probably not going to be killing anything. I'll take the worm. Okay, none of these cards are for us. Take the Grave Exchange. Once again, none of these cards are for us. Okay, I guess we could take the Scrapper. Our deck seems like it might be slow enough to play this card, because we might just get blown out to big things. Alright, we'll take a favorable wins. We're not going to run it. And we'll take a Mental Agony. And we'll take that Forest once it comes. Okay, probably not playing these. Alright, so at this point we have 10 creatures. We need a lot of help. Tomeo or Bonfire would be really nice off the top. We can do it. We can open a bomb here and save our drafts, because I don't think it's going very sexy. Come on, Bonfire, do it. Do it. Open up a good card. That would be pretty awesome. Come on. Oh, a Dark Imposter. Man, this sucks. This is just not good. You know what? I mean, let me see. Color sort. Let's show all. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, this guy's good. Alright, I think we just straight up take the Lancer. We don't have anything we really want to protect the shield mate. Maybe we'll get something. But I think the Lancer is still decent. So we'll take the Lancer. Okay, alright. Yes, that's fine. We have to take the burn at the stake. I mean, there's a lookout, there's a ringleader, even vigilante justice, but burn at the stake kind of allows us to win games out of nowhere. Alright, now I kind of am in a spot where I want a lot of guys. So, hide white, hide green, hide... Oh shit, I hit red. Alright, show all. I mean, Into the Void is good, but I think I definitely want creatures here. So, I think Striker is probably a little bit better. We don't have a ton of creatures. The Vanguard is good, but I want creatures that do things early on. Alright, here's some more red. I don't know who's actually better, Heirs or Haven Gold Vampire, but I'm going to stick with Oh, there's also a Raven. I didn't see that. I think we take the Raven. Vampires are really good, but bouncing a guy is very sweet. So we'll take the Raven. Okay, and we get lucky and get another one, so we'll take that. We could have taken the Wingcrafter. Alright, this is kind of going our way to an extent. We gotta hide. White. Wish there was a faster way to hide. I don't think I want a third peel. I think I probably want another exterminator, since they're so good if you get them out early and they connect. So, I mean, a peel, a mad prophet. I think we're fine at the 4-drop. I think I'm going to take another exterminator. Okay, foil into the void. That's fine. We're not super weak to flyers. So although Thunderbolt gives us reach into the void, just kind of is good too. Okay. No, Rush of Blood isn't amazing. Don't really like any of these cards. I mean, I guess I could grab this guy. See bounces stuff. I don't think I need the defender, so I'll grab him. We'll consider playing him. Okay. Dreadwaters is fine. I'll take the second Geist Snatch. Okay, so we're like a very weird kind of deck at the moment. Can't really tell if I like it or not. I don't think I do. Lumber Knot might be really annoying, but there's nothing we could do. Hacking this is fine. We have a decent amount of flyers, so I think I'm going to take the Bower Passage and just hack that. Okay, it would have been nice to get some decent stuff later on, but doesn't seem like that's happening. Take the Outwit. Okay, what is it? No, that does nothing for us. We'll take the Unhallowed Pack. Okay, so we're at 16 creatures, and we have 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'll take him. Ooh, a Battle Hymn. Exactly what I always wanted, a Battle Hymn. Yeah, I think we're not super mad about this deck, but I'm finding it hard to believe that this deck is going to 3-0. But we'll see what we come across. I mean, we have some decent stuff, and we have some tempo, so as long as we play around their bombs, then we can potentially be okay. Alright. So drop in my guys. Devil's probably fine. Alright, Gang of Devils is also probably fine. So is Scrapper. Okay, play the Peels. Chill. Alright, Mass Appeal might or might not make it, depending on how many creatures we have, but, I mean, it is card draw, so I don't know how many of these make it. Probably one or both. Okay. Mist Raven, Vanguard. Probably none of these, and maybe this. Okay, so we have 18 cards, 13 creatures, so we want to definitely put in more creatures. Okay, so let's pull down our spells so you can see our creatures. Okay, double peel. Alright, so we need 5 cards from here. I think we're probably playing this. Just because, I mean, to make Burn really shine, you want to have about 4 creatures in play or so, I would say. And then I say this guy is probably the best. Like, he brings this back, brings this back, brings these back, brings this back. So we can kind of mise out of nowhere. Okay, I'm going to do a human count quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's enough for mass appeal. I think Gang of Devils gives us a little bit of reach. So we'll put that in. Play one of the Geist Snitches. And you know what? I think I want to play both of the Geist Snitches. I do like the potential card draw, but with 6 guys, it's probably drawing 2 cards at most. I mean, a lot of our humans have 1 toughness, and the Scrapper is, I mean, is it better than the Gang of Devils? Probably not. So I think this is how we run it. There's nothing we really want to splash. Let's add some land. Say 9-8 in favor of blue. I can see that, and I can be fine with that. The one thing about this deck is that the mana is terrible on the cards you want to play. Like this. Like, I know I'm definitely going to want triple red. I don't really feel like... I think I gotta go 9-8 the other way. Because we have an earlier red game, and if I don't cast these, it's like it sucks. But if I don't cast this and I can win with this, I definitely would prefer that. I have a feeling these two are going to get stuck in my hand, so that worries me slightly. I mean, I might want to play the Scrapper over the Gang of Devils, but the Gang of Devils gives me that little extra reach. So let's try this and see how it goes. As always, thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos on the channel, the MTG Noob, and I will be bringing you around one shortly, and please subscribe.